I'm hanging out in the jam room for the Glorious Sons with two of the members of the bands. I have Andrew Young, lead guitarist, and Brett Emmons, lead vocalist. So you guys got some really exciting news this past Tuesday. You were nominated for a Juno Award. What category?
We're up for Rock Album of the Year for The Union, which we just put out in September.
What was your initial reaction, Brett? That's really big news.
I kind of just went out for a cigarette, and we kind of looked at each other and smiled, and then, it hasn't really set in, and it's a big honor, but at the same time, this is, what you do, and it's just nice to get a pat on the back.
Doing some really exciting things, like when you guys toured with the Trues, for instance. Do you guys feel like you're finally getting some real recognition and some payoff for years of work? You guys have been doing music for years and finally making an awesome imprint in the music industry.
Well, we're still a pretty young band by, by all standards. We've got to tour some really experienced musicians and kind of, they've taught us a few things, like whatever tour it is, you pick up something from the band, whether like the Trues, that was more just a pleasure to be on tour with them. But I don't know, I feel like every band's got some sort of wisdom to impart. So I don't know, I feel like we've been learning a lot, and this kind of is like the next step in getting to where we want to be. I don't know, like being nationally recognized. Like the fans have been good since our first tour, really. Like we haven't played too many shows to cricket, so it's been nice, but just every time we go out it seems like it's getting better and better, which is, I don't know, it's good for morale anyways.
Yeah, I want to learn a little bit more about your fans. When I'm checking out your website and social media, it seems like you guys have some really diehard, dedicated fans.
Yeah, we got a couple hot spots across the country, and for the most part, the whole country's really good to us. We love Red Deer, and we love, obviously, Kingston and Victoria, and but people love that we're playing rock and roll, and people are going crazy, whether it's young or older fans. And I feel like we're making real fans, not people who are jumping on a wagon or trying to be part of a scene. They want, I think they wanted a rock band, and we're trying to give that to them. And it's been pretty amazing. Some people buy a first name basis, and some people invite you over for lasagna before shows, and Pinkerton. It's a little shout out I just did there. But yeah, everybody's been amazing. There's been some really great people to us across this country, and we couldn't really have asked for better people to have as fans.
In this Juno nomination, you guys are up against some well-known bands, albums, such as the Arkells and Sam Roberts Band. How does it feel to be in the same playing field as those boys?
It's it's weird, honestly. Like I love Sam Roberts. I've listened to him for years and years, and I actually used to live with some of the Arkells. So it's kind of weird. Like I watched the cycle happen for them with the Arkells, with their putting out Jackson Square and then being nominated for Junos, and now it's happening to us, and it's weird. It's an honor to be kind of stacked up against some of those guys, or put in the same group as them or category. But yeah, it's just kind of, I don't know, it hasn't really sunk in too much. Like I know all of our friends and family are extremely excited for us, and we're definitely excited, but it's just kind of, you just keep going. I don't know, regardless of whether we win or lose, it's just nice to be kind of included,
Absolutely. And the Juno Awards are on March 15th, happening in Hamilton, Ontario. And I know that everybody here in Kingston is going to be rooting for you guys, so good luck.
Thank you.